Well, good afternoon, folks, or I think it's almost afternoon. I think it's 11:45 on Tuesday, May 12th. So I'm in the city, and behind me is the Javits Center, Convention Center, which is in between 33rd and 34th Street, which is kind of going to be the subject of this video today. I think most of us have heard of the movie Miracle on 34th Street. First released in 1947. It's a Christmas movie based on somebody named Kris Kringle playing Santa at Macy's during Christmas season, and there's a story behind that. And then I believe they remade it in the 90s. I think it was 1994 if I remember correctly. So Miracle on 34th Street was the name of the movie. And so I'm going to walk down 34th Street and see if I can find my own miracle today. All right, let's wish me luck. All right, the journey begins. Onward! All right, let's begin our journey down 34th Street. Now, this area is famous for the new development, Hudson Yards. Personally, I find it kind of sterile. The neighborhood was built basically all at once, pre-designed, wasn't organic like most neighborhoods flourish, or whatever the word is. But you know, it's clean, it's safe. There's the vessel, that architecture that they built, that unfortunately when it was first built, people chose to use it in not so pleasant ways. But I think it's reopening now. I walked by there earlier and there's people. And as you walk down the street, you'll see one of the most famous buildings, if not the most famous building in New York, the Empire State Building. All right, so the beginning of our walk. I really don't know much else about 34th Street. I know we'll hit Macy's, subject of the Miracle on 34th Street movies. But besides that, we're gonna learn together. All right. We're approaching 9th Ave. Here we have the Skylight Diner. It's a shame. A lot of the old-time diners are going out of business or really struggling. You know, it's byproduct of a number of things. The economy, of course, but a lot of the trends towards a lot of homework. There's just less customers during the day. So these little mom and pop diners have issues with that. So let's hope something happens in life that will change that trend. I remember during COVID, I thought I'd love working from home every day, but it ended up driving me crazy. Because you need that interaction, I think, just to motivate you. not just motivate you, just, you know, make you feel like you were part of the world today. Anyway, Chirp Peruvian chicken. I'll have to try that someday. Let's see, we got up here, the Empire State Building's getting bigger and bigger as we get closer. As you can see, I know I only took a couple seconds of the Hudson Yards area, but this area just seems more electric. The further you get away from Hudson Yards, it's more activity. All right. What a beautiful day. It's getting into the high 60s here on May 12th of 2026. All right. We're approaching 8th Ave, which if we look to our right, we have you can start to see Madison Square Garden. Yep, Knicks is still in it, so that place will still have activity going for the next couple of weeks. And you have even further, you have Penn Station. I'm going to stop here for a second. So this little building right on the corner there, this is a restaurant. It used to be a Mexican restaurant, and I used to like going there. They have a little rooftop, as you can see, lounge. The bar is covered, but you can go out, you know, if it's really sun, you know, you can go out in the sun if you want. TVs. It's not the same restaurant, which I'm drawing a blank of what it was, but it's under a new name. I haven't been in it, so can't tell you about it, but it looks nice, and with the layout they have, I don't think it'd be bad. Now, down there is across from Madison Square Garden is the Moynihan Terminal for Penn Station. Yeah. So we're in the thick of it. Mickey D's. All right, let's go. Yeah, what's it called? Avenida is what it's called now. Maybe I'll check that out today or tomorrow. So now we crossed 8th, so our next stop is 7th Ave and Herald Square. Herald Square, famous for Macy's, and the location where the Miracle on 34th Street movie was based primarily on. Scaffolding everywhere as usual. Can you remember me in Herald Square? What's that song? I know it's an old patriotic song. I'm drawing a blank now. Herald Square is a cooler area. Lots of places to sit, have a cup of coffee. You can buy your I Love New York gear here. People are definitely out enjoying the warm weather on a Tuesday. I don't know. I'm glad I took the day off. I need my days off. I like to do my, call it my urban hiking. I love the hike in the woods, obviously. Sometimes I like not only physically get a workout, but mentally. And when you walk around this city, you mentally get a workout. It means there's always something to see. Yeah. All right. Get your Crocs here. All right. We are approaching. We are under one of the entrances to Macy's. Entrance to the men's department. All right. And approaching Herald Square. Skechers has become my favorite mode of footwear. Those slip-on sneakers are so comfy. I never get tired of them. Wearing them today. Here's my Skechers. Whoop, whoop. Empire State. Another entrance to Macy's. The place is huge. I don't know how they can I don't know how they can stay in business. Okay, we're approaching 34th and Broadway. So we're at the cross section of my previous video walking through New York, my walking stroll down Broadway video. Here we are, Herald Square, Macy's. Good to see everybody out. Beautiful weather. Flags flying high at Macy's. RH Macy & Co. Oh yeah. Gotta love it. Get out and take a walk, folks. Gotta do it. Okay, still in Herald Square. Just about to keep on walking, but walking this little shaded area, and what catches my eye, special Rolling Stone edition for Bobby. Miss you, buddy. All right, it's time to get strolling again. All right. About to exit Herald Square. I had to sit back and watch that. Read that Bob Weir commemorative Rolling Stone. I had to breeze through it. I think I need to pick that up. It looked pretty cool. All right, so 6th Ave and 34th. And away we go.
I think that was we need to have to be there.
Hey, puppy. More I Love New York stuff. I have never ever got one of those shirts. And you can get them cheap. This may not be the cheapest area. If you go down a little towards downtown to what is it, Canal Street. A lot more cheaper stuff down there, but most of them you can get a deal anyway. You're not going to spend a fortune on an I Love New York shirt wherever you go, but some areas you'll pay a few more bucks than others. What a day. $2 magnets. Oh, I forgot where I was. We're at the Empire State Building. Can't see the spire. Well, you can see it a little bit, maybe. If I zoom in, little spire there. It's being hidden by the rest of the floors, but here's where you go in. Empire State Building. Okay, we're here now. Avenue Day, May 16th. Heading down the mountain. Over there, the MetLife building. And Grand Central Terminal over there. Greenleaf Gourmet Deli. And heading down the hill. We won't stop till we hit the East River. Murray Hill. It's a lot of water. Hey, puppy. Hey, pigeon.
Indeed it did.
Lexington Ave. Okay, we just crossed 3rd Ave, approaching 2nd Ave.
Across the ball.
A lot of cool spots on 2nd Ave that I found over the years. Drawing a blank of their names right now. The Horny Ram, I think I remember that one. That was good. There's another place they used to show Pats games, Patriots games, but I think they went out of business. Shocker. No. But I think 2nd Ave has some lively things. And oops, sorry, bouncing too much, aren't I?
Should we just go to this?
Entrance to the Queens Midtown Tunnel. If you decide to drive a car, which I do not when I come here, absolutely never. No need. El Parador Cafe. Cross 1st Ave and then it's the East River. It's getting hot. I'm gonna have to take my sweatshirt off soon. definitely turning a t-shirt weather here at whatever it is, like 12:40 or something like that. I don't know what time it is. I think it's right around there. And then tonight, coming back into Central Park, there's a Grateful Dead cover band playing for free at that band shell that they have. So, 12:44. That was a good guess. It was 4 minutes off. So anyway, this Grateful Dead thing sounds like it should be a good time. Probably bring a good amount of people together on a night like this, on a day like this. Hold on. I don't have any cash on me, I'm sorry. All right, the FDR. Next stop, the East River. Well, that didn't take long. Just stopped to read that Rolling Stone thing on Bobby, which was pretty cool. Well done, I think. Lots of articles, some tributes. And here we are. Pigeon Central. The East River. All right, that was fun. Didn't take long. But yeah, good little walk. What'd you guys think? All right. Well, finished my 34th Street stroll. Did I find a miracle? No. But I did find a boat. And I took a boat across back to Queens. Here I am in Long Island City, Astoria, Queens. And see if my hotel's ready. Then I think I need to go get some lunch. So I hope you enjoyed that walk with me. We'll see how it goes, and off to new adventures for the day. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.